Yeah, hello fam. Welcome once again to my football analysis. Welcome to another edition of my football analysis. And so this is the weekend preview and also predictions. So if this is your first time coming across my video, I want you to follow my channel and hit that like button. So before that, I want us to dive into these matches that we played in this the Premier League. Wow, the Premier League has been interesting so far, and we have been seeing in this top two, like the top three, we've been seeing a lot of drama. We've been seeing a lot of drama from the side of Arsenal, Man City, Man U, Liverpool, and the rest of these wonderful teams. And so let's dive into business. And so tomorrow there will be an early kickoff between Brentford and Fulham. Wow, these two teams have been struggling so far, and we know that Brentford, these two teams are quite good. They have been quite good this season, though they've been having these problems of winning matches, and we know their positions. Fulham, I think, is still in the 10th or the ninth position in this Premier League, and I believe that this match they are still struggling to keep themselves in where they are. And so in this Brentford and Fulham, I don't think there will be something. The match will be that difficult. So there will be a win. There will be a win in this match. So there's I think Brentford will win this Fulham of a team, because Brentford is at home. Brentford is at home. So I think Brentford will win Fulham. Yes, because Brentford has been good so far. Brentford has been good so far. Fulham, on the other hand, although we know Brentford have been having these ties and they've lost their last match, whilst Fulham has won one of their recent 5 matches. So I think Brentford will win this match against Fulham. So Brentford to win, and I think 3 goals to 1. Yes, 3 goals to 1. But there will be more than 2 goals in this match. There will be more than 2 goals in this match. And so the second match of the day will be Leeds versus Wolves. Wow, this Leeds, they shocked Man United the last time. And so this Leeds of a team, they are tricky, a very tricky team, And also Wolves, on the other hand, their performance has been very low this season. And so Leeds versus Wolves. Wow. So I think Leeds will win this match. Leeds will win this match against Wolves. Leeds will win this match because Leeds is at home and Wolves is playing away. So Leeds will win this match against Wolves. Leeds will win against Wolves. And now the third match will be Newcastle versus Bournemouth. Newcastle versus Bournemouth. I don't understand this Newcastle team. Newcastle started this season very well, and suddenly they just shifted. They just shifted from the top 3 or top 5. Let's say the top 5, and now they are like, I think, at the 12th or 13th position. I think so. So their performance is very shocking. Their performance has been very shocking recently. And Bournemouth, on the other hand, Bournemouth have been quite good. They've drawn 4 of their recent last 5 matches, and they've won 1. Yes, they've won 1 of their 5 matches, and I think that was against Arsenal. Wow, what a shocking match! And Newcastle, on the other hand, has lost 3 of their last matches, and they've drawn 1 and won 1. So in this match, Newcastle versus Bournemouth, it's the match will be tough. The match will be tough because these two teams are fighting for something, and so this match will be tough. But I strongly believe that if there will be a draw, this match will tie. So it's either they draw by scoring goals or they play goalless. The match will be goalless. Yes, so that's what I think. And so that is it. And now another match, which is Tottenham Hotspur versus Brighton. Wow, Brighton produced a lot of good players. But I don't just understand the reason why they themselves, they don't perform the way they have to. If you produce a player and to another team, and that team use that player very well, then what about you? And so also Tottenham started this season also very well. They started pretty well, but now their position in this the league is something is worrisome. It's worrisome, almost in the relegation zone, if not to be in the relegation zone. So it is something worrisome, and I think Brighton, who has won 4 of their last matches and has lost one, and Tottenham, who has lost 3 of their last matches, drawn one and won one. This match is tough. This match will be tough because Tottenham has to win this match to avoid being relegated. They will strive to avoid being relegated because the season is almost due, and so Tottenham are striving to remain in the league. Tottenham are striving hard to remain in the league. So for this match, I think Tottenham will win this match. I think Tottenham will win this match by 3 goals. Yes, I think Tottenham will win this match either 2 or 3 goals. So my prediction for this match is a 2-1 win. Yes, in favor of Tottenham. And the last match, which is the most important match of this weekend fixtures, or the Saturday's fixtures, is Man United versus Chelsea, or Chelsea versus Man United. Wow, these both teams are incredible. You can't talk about English Premier League without talking about Manchester United. Unfortunately for them, recently they have been going through a lot. And Chelsea, on the other hand, have been shaking. This team has been shaking after winning that World Cup at that and the sacking of Enzo Maresca. Everything just turned somehow. And so this Chelsea, they are hosting Man U at the Bridge, and we know that they lost their recent match, that's against Man City, 3-0. And so this thing is incredible. Like, Chelsea has lost 4 of their last matches and won only 1. They've lost 4 of their last matches. So the last 5 matches, they've won just 1. And Man U, on the other hand, have won twice and lost twice. And so these two people, they are rivals. Chelsea and Man U, they are rivals. And I think in this match, Chelsea are struggling. Chelsea are struggling to win. We know that they have put in a lot of effort, and they deceived us during the first half against Man City, and they showed maybe they were playing people should see that we are playing and we are capable of winning this Man City of a team. Whilst Man City have their eyes on that Premier League, that cup, that trophy, Chelsea should forget about it. And so they lost that match against Man City. They lost 3-0. And also Man United, surprisingly, these people, they are not in any league, in any tournament. They are not playing any competition, but still they are the one that are supposed to even be in the first position. And they waited for they made their fans wait for 24 full days. That's 3 weeks, 3 days, to just lose against Leeds. Surprisingly, shockingly. And so it's something to be worried about. And so if Chelsea has this, if Leeds should win or should beat Man United, then what about Chelsea? So this match is a very strong and interesting match that people have to watch, and Chelsea has to win. It is a must win for Chelsea because their performance has been very bad. Their performance has been very bad recently. So Chelsea has to win this Man United just to regain that vibe from the fans. So Chelsea has to win this Man United. It is a must win for Chelsea. And I think in this match, you have to be very, very serious about it. Chelsea has to take this match serious. And I believe that Chelsea will win this match. For this match, I believe Chelsea will win. Although we know that their performance has been bad, and Man U has a better hand in winning this match. But Chelsea, I still believe Chelsea will win, or they will strive to remain in that position, because I know that Chelsea are not fighting for anything. They're just fighting to be either 5th or 6th in in the league. So maybe they could qualify for the Champions League next season or so, or the Europa League, something like that. So I believe that this is what Chelsea is fighting for. And Man United, on the other hand, ever since Carrick came in, Carrick is not really a coach. He's not really a coach, but he's a caretaker. So someone who can manage a team. He's not really a manager, but someone who can manage a team. He can take care. He can mobilize players. So this is Carrick, and they are still in search of a good coach. So why not? Chelsea can beat them. Chelsea can win this Man United. And so for my prediction, it will be a 2-1, and I believe Chelsea will win this match.